Ladies and gentlemen, Shapeshifters 3 and 4 objectives are here, so today we're going to go through them, obviously mainly focusing on Shapeshifters 3 because these ones will be a little bit trickier, and in the Shapeshifters 4, these are pretty self-explanatory, but the exact same we got as last week, lots of XP up for grabs, which means it is now possible to get level 30, so good luck if you guys are taking that 84 by 30 pack, or maybe you're going to play it safe and take Tony Cruz. As for the weekly objectives as well, we'll quickly go over these, so it's kind of like 3 in 1, but I know these weekly objectives are a lot more self-explanatory than the other ones. So in fact, let's start with the easiest, if you will, and go with the weekly objectives. You got play 4 and play 8 matches in any game mode, win 5 matches on squad battles on at least amateur or rivals and FUT champs, assist 6 goals in any game mode, score 12 in any game mode, earn 3 in FUT moments, list 2 players on the transfer market, and buy 2 players using buy now. So you can just buy 2 bronzes for 200 coins, and you could also list 2 players for 200 coins if you want. You get 1000 XP as the group reward. These are pretty easy. Now let's head on over to the Shapeshifters 3 objectives, which is what we're all here for. I'll play 7 matches in any FUT game mode, which gives 125 XP. In fact, all of these objectives individually give 125 XP, with a group reward below my webcam being 2000 XP. But play 7 matches in any FUT game mode. Obviously, if you're getting these play 7 matches done, you'll also be getting these play matches done for the weekly ones too. You got win 3 rivals matches, you've got play 5 matches in squad battles on at least semi-pro difficulty, or division rivals / FUT champs with at least 4 LaLiga players in your starting 11, which if you don't know, if I do have to clarify, LaLiga is the Spanish league, in brackets ESP1. Wait, is it still that? Yeah, I think it's still that. Anyways, we'll just read that one. Score at least 3 goals in 1 match in any FUT game mode. It's just 8 goals using through balls in squad battles on at least semi-pro difficulty, rivals or FUT champs. Now, if you guys are unsure, this is how you do a through ball. To perform a through ball assist, all you have to do is press triangle on the PlayStation. If you are on Xbox, then it would be Y, and all you gotta do is do the rest with the person you pass to and hope you score. Win 6 matches on at least semi-pro or rivals / FUT champs with at least 4 Spanish players in your starting 11, complete the gold upgrade SBC 3 times, and complete the silver upgrade SBC 3 times. Now, simple, what you want to do for the squad builder, lads, is you want to have 4 Spanish players and 4 LaLiga players within the same squad. So whilst you're playing 5 for the LaLiga 5 objectives and winning 6 with for the Spanish victory objectives, I mean, if you have 4 Spanish and 4 LaLiga players in your team at the same time, in fact, you could literally just have 4 Spanish LaLiga players and you'll get 2 birds done with 1 stone instead of having to do both of them separately. And now the gold upgrade and silver upgrade. I know last time we had lots of people saying that the silver upgrade was not working for them, and I think I know what their mistake was. So the gold upgrade and the silver upgrade. If you head on over to squad building challenges and you head on over to the upgrades tab, that's right, the upgrades tab just at the end. My webcam's kind of cutting it off, but you can still see it. You got the silver upgrade here, right, with 3 gold common players in return, and we've got the gold upgrade here where you trade 11 gold players and you get a 2 rare gold player pack in return. So you need to complete these 2 at 3 times each. Now, the number one mistake that people were making was they were scrolling to the end of the live tab, and instead of doing the normal silver upgrade, they were doing the prime silver upgrade. That gives 6 gold commons. You do not want to do that. You want to go to upgrades and you want to do this one that only gives 3. So make sure you do silver upgrade, not the prime silver upgrade. As for the quote-unquote squad builder, we've got my main team here. It's looking sexy, lots of Frenchmen. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead, and obviously we do not have any Spanish LaLiga players. First of all, search your club. We need 4 Spanish LaLiga players. So Jordi Alba will be perfect, Jalquin will be perfect, Marco Asensio, and Dani Ceballos. Then it's just a matter of getting all of these Spanish LaLiga players in. Dani Ceballos I can play over Beckham, Asensio over Diaby, Jalquin I could play on the left. It doesn't matter if I'm not on full chem. Jordi Alba at left back. Obviously we're not going to change all of that out and mix everything up. Everyone's club may be different. You may not have all of these Spanish LaLiga boys that I do, but if you do have some Spanish LaLiga players, obviously you need 4 of them. Get them in your squad. If you are out of Spanish LaLiga players, simply search Gold Rare, Spain LaLiga, and set the max buy now to 2,000 coins and just buy 4 players from the market. It is only going to be on semi-pro and squad battles, so there should be no issue whatsoever. when it comes to the difficulty level. And speaking of squad battles, to add on to that, if you are doing it on semi-pro, head on over to squad battles. And obviously, if maybe you're not the greatest of players and you're not confident, this is a little bit of a squad battles tip. Now, every time you play squad battles, you get given 4 different teams, often 2 pretty tricky ones and a very easy one, sometimes 2 easy ones or one in the middle. We've got a 74 rated with 0 chemistry, which is by far the easiest team to play in this whole selection. We could play this team, we could absolutely obliterate this team on semi-pro difficulty, which is the difficulty required. And obviously within this game on semi-pro difficulty, we'll want to have the 4 Spanish La Liga players in your starting squad, so you can get those wins done. I think it was like win 6 matches, and within those win 6 matches, you can do lots of the other objectives, like the through ball assist, the scoring the goals, the assisting the goals, the assist with the through balls. Just a matter of doing all of them. You could have a checklist, and as well, what I do is I always put a link in the description to all of the objectives based in the video. So if you do want a checklist, scroll down to my description and take a picture if you want, and it'll be a list of all of the objectives so you can know what you're doing and tick it off as you go. But then after you've done playing that worst team, I will circle it. You could have the option to update your opponents by pressing square on the PlayStation, or X if you are on Xbox. You can update your opponents. Now, I'm not going to do it now because I want to play this match myself. But if you do update your opponents, then that refresh option will go away for roughly 10 to 15 minutes, but then it will appear again. So you could play a game, 10-15 minutes later, you could update it again. And by the time you're done that game, often it will be back ready to go. So it's a constant cycle, playing the worst team, recycle, playing the worst team, recycle. A little bit of a bonus tip is obviously if you do want to go ahead and go like an extra game further in the objectives and get Pepe Reina done, you could obviously double these up because you just need at least 3 La Liga players in your squad for the Pepe Reina. So that's just a bit of a bonus tip. Now, last but not least, for the Shapeshifters 4 objectives, very similar to last week, it is simply just play a match in any FUT Game Mode using a Shapeshifters player in your starting 11, win 1 match, play 3, play 6, play 9, play 12, play 15. Now, 2 things with these ones, lads. First of all, this is in any FUT Game Mode, so you can go against a friend to get him to kick it out 1 minute in, and it will count for you. I did that with a mod in my Twitch chat, and it worked a treat. So what you want to do is simply get a Shapeshifters. If you've not gotten one already, I'm sure there'll probably be a promo pack in the store, which you don't hold me to that. I've got 100 player picks, so I can't really check right now, but there should be a lone player pick in the store. If you are looking for someone to try and do these objectives with, I know not everyone's friends play FIFA, so you may have to try find someone online throughout a FIFA community maybe. In fact, my comment section, if you guys want someone to try and do these with, then get your comments in. I do want to mention, if you do keep giving away wins or simply kicking it out and quitting, if you do that 15 times in quick succession, you may get what I call a soft ban. It basically just means you can't go into a match for like 30 minutes or an hour, but it does fix itself. I did this all the time last year with my brother, and it worked a treat. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this video did help you guys out. I'm going to quickly go through these and recap, right? We've got play 7 matches in any FUT Game Mode. We've got win 3 in Rivals, play 5 matches on at least semi-pro, Rivals or Champs with at least 4 La Liga players, score at least 3 goals in 1 match, assist 8 with through balls, win 6 matches with at least 4 Spanish players, complete the gold upgrade and silver upgrade SBC 3 times. Make sure you don't do the prime silver upgrade and you just do the normal silver upgrade. Make sure you get 4 La Liga and Spanish players, so 4 Spanish La Liga players, so you can get 2 birds with 1 stone. And if you do this correctly, lads, you'll be able to get all of these games done in only 7 matches, because within those 7 matches you'll be getting the 6 wins. With the Spanish victory, you'll be obviously doubling up and getting for the LaLiga 5, whilst obviously, I guess I got Rivals as well. So what you could do is you could do like the first maybe 4 games in squad battles in the final 3 in Rivals, but this will take you between 7 and 10 games at the absolute minimum. Alright boys, but it's been your boy Davis. Any other questions, make sure to let me know down below, and until the next one, I'll see you boys later. Peace out.